Aquarius, what's up, Aqua? Welcome back to the channel. It is Ashley here at Fire Intuition. I am here to do your collective reading. This is going to be for Aquarius. So if you guys are an Aquarius or have an Aquarius placement, then this reading is for you. But do keep in mind that this reading is general, so it may or may not resonate with all of you Aquas out there. Alrighty? But if it does, show your girl some love. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. Alright, so let's see what's going on with you Aquarius. Let's see. You guys can be dealing with a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. We got praying, keeping tabs, observing you, enemy. So you, Aquarius, you're keeping tabs on somebody, and the enemy is watching you. Because somebody is, your enemy is observing you and watching you, and you are keeping tabs. Maybe you're keeping tabs on this enemy or this fake person. Alright, let's see. Somebody could be praying, admiring you, affection, respecting someone. Let's see. Check my phone. You change me. Becoming a better person. Working on a new me. So you could have changed somebody. Or somebody could have changed you. There's a female on here. Let's see. Admiring you. Police being called. Not the police being called. I remember a couple weeks ago when y'all had y'all reading about the, what was it? About somebody setting y'all up or something like that. I don't know. Let's see. You know what? I'm not going to look. I was going to look for the reading, but never mind. Let's see. Aquarius. Alright. Somebody is reckless as fuck. Aquarius, y'all out here being reckless. And then we got starting some drama. Out late at night. Okay. So some of y'all are also keeping tabs on. Okay, so some of y'all are also keeping tabs on somebody that y'all are dealing with. Because it seems like you guys are keeping tabs on it because they're coming in late. There could be some drama between you, them, and somebody else. Meaning like it could be like, you know, another person involved. Alright, but we're going to see where this is going. Okay. Alright, let's see. Why did it do that? Okay. Sorry, Aquarius. I'm uploading. I was trying to change my description. Okay. Sorry. Sorry, y'all. Okay. Yes. So there can definitely be a fire sign that's praying. You know, you could be praying about a fire sign. But you are keeping tabs and observing somebody. I mean, and somebody's observing you and watching you. And we got this enemy card here. The police being called. I don't know. I'm going to look at this. All right, somebody could be just be like, check my phone, this is where I was, that person's lying. Somebody could be lying on them, you know. We gonna see. Somebody may just be lying. Let's see. This is just for Aquarius. Why is check my phone here? Why is check my phone here? Why is check my phone here? There could be a Scorpio involved. Oh, the devil. They lying. They're lying. They are lying, Aquarius. The devil and the death card in reverse. There's somebody that they can't seem to leave alone or let go of. The hangman. All major arcana. They're still dealing with them. So, when this person reaches out, just know they're not lying. Somebody is going to reach out to you guys. And then we got police being called. Somebody is going to reach out to you guys. And I want to go into enemy because I feel like this person is reckless. I feel like this person I feel like this person is starting drama. And I feel like this person, you know, could be like reckless and could definitely be an enemy. But one thing I would say is that your person is lying. And they may not, like, what I'm seeing is that they're not lying. I feel like their approach is bad. It's terrible. And I feel like it makes you mad and upset, or it's going to make you mad and upset. And of course, they're the enemy because they want what you have, or they want your person. Why are police being called? The world card. But yes, the police could be getting called due to somebody being ignorant, childish, you know, playing on your phone, playing games, calling and hanging up, stuff like that. Yeah, calling your home and stuff like that, being childish, petty, all that type of stuff. Yes. Why is the enemy card here? So it seems like whoever this is that's going to reach out is just taking stuff way too far. Why is the enemy card here? The 6 of Wands. See, they want to get a reaction out of you. And I'm not saying that they're testing the relationship and it being long term. But I feel like they just kind of feel like, well, it's like they want to tell you what this person is doing. See, whoever this third party is, they want to tell you what this person is doing because they're hurt. And so it's like, I'll just say honestly, I have not ever been in this situation. But, and sometimes women, not you Aquarius, but I'm just saying in general, the other party will get mad at the main person, or sometimes the woman does get mad at the other party, the third party, and not at the person that has done it, meaning the man or the woman, whoever, because it depends on who's cheating, what's going on. So your person is telling you like, no, like this is where I was, I promise, da-da-da. Maybe showing you a message or something, but they're going to reach out and they're telling the truth, but they're just reckless and like their approach is like really bad, and it's going to be a lot of drama. It seems like when this person reaches out, are they full of drama or about drama? Okay, so let's just see where this is going, Aquarius. All right, let's see messages for Aquarius. Spirit, what messages do you have for Aquarius? Are like Aquarius, or somebody just, or like they don't want you to know something because they might feel like you're reckless. I don't know. Could go the other way around, but a fire sign could be a part of this. Let's see messages for Aquarius. Spirit, let's see. Page of Swords reverse. Yeah, see, it seems like y'all are going to have to block somebody. Somebody seen somebody go to somebody's house. The Chariot. Somebody backed in. Somebody seen somebody go to somebody's house. So somebody could live in an apartment too. We got a tall building here. Or maybe like you have a condo townhome. Or maybe you have like a tall house or a 2 or 3 story home or something like that. Yeah, King of Pentacles reverse. There could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn involved. Somebody definitely feels look, somebody feels like they were being cheated. Somebody definitely, like somebody seen something. Yeah. See, this person is upset. More Taurus, or Taurus energy here. So let's see what's going on. All right, so somebody is blocking somebody, or trying to block somebody, but the Page of Swords in reverse is like mind games. Somebody playing mind games, a player. You know, somebody that's telling you stuff, and it's, you know, or like say if you don't hear from somebody all day, or you only hear from them during the day, then don't hear from them at night, and they can just be lying about their whereabouts. But at the same time, this can also be somebody kind of spying and looking at a situation, trying to catch somebody up. Why is Page of Swords in reverse? 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, so this is the other person. Somebody is just like, oh, but I thought we were in a relationship. You know, I thought we were together. Let's see. King of Wands in reverse. So they definitely could be a fire sign for sure. So it's kind of looking like Aquarius. I know y'all don't want to, you know, but it does look like the third party, or whoever this other person is definitely telling the truth. Like, because they got receipts or proof, it feels like too, because they're coming at you with something. But like I said, it's just the way they're coming at you guys. Let's see, the Sun card. They was over there. They could have left first thing in the morning. Or they could have left when the sun was still out, like, you know, midday. Magician is here. The 8 of Cups. So somebody definitely saw somebody walking away or walking into something, or, you know, or they definitely could be like, oh, well, I saw them going here, there, whatever. Why is 8 of Cups here? The Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords reverse. See, that's what I'm saying. Somebody has, so somebody does know something, you know. I don't know. They're in denial, though. Let's see. Why is the 10 of Pentacles here? Why is the 10 of Pentacles here? 7 of Wands in reverse. 4 of Swords. So somebody is, okay, so because somebody's acting like something has come to an ending. Some type of relationship, long-term relationship. But Sagittarius energy, we got the Wheel of Fortune. And this could be you like, no, we're still moving forward. What do you mean? Or you guys could have been in separation and just came out of separation. Let's see. We have a Queen of Cups. Yeah, you can just be like, this person is still loving on me. Still, like, we're still together. Let's see. Ace of Swords. So there is a lot of communication coming in from y'all to them. Let's see. Ace of Swords. We have the Four of Pentacles, the Page of Cups. So this person has a, like, they're going to be like just speaking on stuff that you didn't know about, that they could have just been holding back, holding on to, and they're going to say it. But like I said, this person's going to be very emotional, like very outraged, like very upset, like, no, because he was with me, I can't believe this, da, 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 da. So it's going to be like, it is definitely going to be some drama. Why is the Chariot here? Like, I feel like this person might be able to tell you what your car is, what this is, what that is. Like, somebody got information for sure. Why is the Chariot here? Cancer energy. Nine of Swords in reverse. The Emperor in reverse. The Hierophant in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah, oh wow. So yeah, they are lying. And then for some of y'all, this is crazy. For some of y'all, just put it right there. For some of y'all, I'm sorry, y'all, my son that came in. What was I about to say? Now, for some of you guys, they told this other person that y'all were in an open relationship. All right, this was like some type of poly situation or open relationship. Let's see. Oh, the Emperor in reverse. Yeah, see, first, okay, and then for some of y'all, they kind of told them like they didn't know if y'all were going to get back together, if they were going to go back. You know, the relationship was just kind of open for right now. Y'all were both doing your own thing. So I don't know what is going on here, but it seemed like there was there's just too many lies. Just too many lies. Why is the Three of Wands here? Why is the Three of Wands here? Cups in reverse. See, that's what I'm saying. So this person was, again, telling them, like, I'm moving forward for right now. I don't know what's going on. Like, our relationship's kind of open. You know, we're, like, doing our own thing right now. Yeah. And they were telling them, like, they're choosing to move forward. Yeah, see? So, yeah. I just feel like, even if y'all separated, I fight this person was mad. They were in their feelings. They were very emotional. Your person, they thought it was really over and they were single. But either way it played out, it's just like they came into the situation with lies. Been lying to both of y'all. Why is the Seven of Cups in reverse? The Strength card. Now, this is them feeling like you are making it hard for them. Maybe not wanting to hear them out or take them back right away. Let me see. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, some of y'all did move forward because y'all were heartbroken. Some of you guys, this isn't the first time they've done this. You know, why is the Three of Swords here? Yep, see, this isn't the first time they did this. The Knight of Wands in reverse. So they kind of felt like you just wanted to be by yourself, which is probably why they lied to the other person and said it was an open relationship. But either way it goes, like, why is the King of Pentacles in reverse? King of Pentacles in reverse is somebody that's not taking care of home, their children. You know, they're not being supportive. They can be jealous, you know, lack of finances. Why is the King of Pentacles in reverse? Somebody that's cheating. Let's see the World card in reverse. And that could also be what it was as well. Maybe that could be what it is. You know, you guys are with somebody that was like, I mean, not to say like this, but I know a lot of people that are married and still single. Meaning like they're married, yes, but they are still showing up as single because their husband or their wife is not providing, helping, doing this, doing that. They just have a title between them. And for some of you guys, I feel like that's also what it was too. You felt like you were doing too much. They weren't supportive. You know, they weren't motivated. Their finances were low, or, you know, like you maybe felt like they weren't being a good husband, a good boyfriend, a good father, something like that. So you guys are just, maybe it just was, you know, you guys just needed a break from each other, you know, and was trying to work it out. Yeah, we have the King of Pentacles here. Oh, but that's interesting. So the King of Pentacles in reverse, this person plays their role when they want to. Meaning like they pick and choose, or this can be somebody that was trying to control you through finances. Like, I bring home the money, I do this, I do that, and then they stop doing that, or they didn't want to do it no more, or something like that. So it just seemed like there's a lot going on here. Yeah. There is somebody else for sure where there's feelings here. Why is the police being called? Are they like catching feelings for this person if they don't already have feelings for them? Why is police being called here for Aquarius? Queen of Swords, the Lovers, Ten of Wands. So some of you guys are calling the police on them because y'all have had enough. And it could also be about this love triangle. There's this other person with the Lovers. It could be about a Gemini. Yeah, it could be something that's going on. If it's not you, it could be the other person. But like somebody, I don't know. It's like somebody is calling the police, but they're not going to do nothing about it, the Sun. Or if somebody does go to jail, they're going to get right out or something like that. Yeah, I don't know. Somebody could just be like, or they can be threatening to call the police. Or call the police and nothing happened. Nobody came out or something like that. I don't know. It's like whatever it is with the Sun and the Star, it's going to go in their favor. Like something's not going to happen. So if somebody's looking for something to happen, it's like it's not going to happen. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're not going to get locked up. They're not going to get time. Or maybe, I don't know, somebody could have called the police and was like, oh, I'm going to call the police. And then it's just like, okay, what was the point? I don't know. I just don't see nothing happening. I don't. Messages for Aquarius. Let's see. Let's get some messages for Aquarius. Divine intervention. So maybe somebody is like really going in like, damn, what did I do? Like I put myself in something. There's a blessing that's going to come out of it though. Usually with divine intervention, it's like that means there's a transformation, an ending, something is changing, a blessing could be coming in. We got nostalgic, reconciliation. I don't know, maybe is this going to change your relationship for the better? We got storm warning, change. Or this could be that maybe you thought your person had really changed and y'all were on a good page. And then they went back to doing, you know, what they were doing. And y'all could have been praying, you know, going to therapy, couple therapy, really trying to work it out. Let's see. We got karma. Third party. So karma's a bitch. Told you. Third party karma. So maybe that third party is a part of their karma or was their karma. Or they're going to get karma for this third party or whatever they did to you guys. Hanging on. Let's see. Or the third party could be getting it. Confession. Message sent. So no, well that too, but the third party have been hanging on or holding on to this for so long. And we got confession and message sent. For some of you guys that are married, the third party had not even no idea that y'all were married and that it wasn't over. So in the timing, they found out, in divine timing, they found out, which is why I feel like they're so upset about this situation. Like, I don't know, Aquarius, like the way I'm trying to put it is like the other person, and no, I'm not taking their side. No, this other person is very hurt because they have grown to have feelings for your person, or your person has promised them so many things or said so many things. So that's why they're reaching out reckless and mad. And let's see, why is the marriage card here? Forbidden. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying too, snake. Now, for some of you guys, they wouldn't have dealt with them if they knew they were married. But at the same time, for some of you guys, they can't really say that because remember, in the I don't remember when I said it. Remember I told you somebody was lying, telling them that y'all had an open relationship, or that they were looking for a poly situation or just an open relationship. But then also said that it could have been different stories they were telling, because for some of you guys, they told them that y'all split up, y'all were ending things, y'all didn't know if y'all were getting back together, blah blah blah. So it's gonna be, that part's gonna resonate different with all of you guys. But forbidden is just telling me like they wouldn't have got into it if they knew that y'all were married. Let's see. So let's see, messages for Aquarius. We have self-sabotage. We have vulnerability. Purposeful connection. What did I tell you? So they messed it up for themselves. This person, if you don't want them back, they sabotage this connection between y'all. You know, even with the other person, they would be invulnerable, got themselves caught up, thought it was going to go in their favor, it didn't. And with purposeful connection, it says this connection is meant to be a lesson. So I don't know if that's you guys or the third party connection. But let's see, why is purposeful connection here? Space and soulmate. So remember I told you, for some of y'all were on a break. Let go, this connection is not for you. So for some of you guys, when y'all were on a break, they either met somebody that was a soulmate connection, or you guys are soulmates, but they met a soulmate connection that was a purposeful connection, meaning like they needed to learn some type of lesson and they had to learn it through this third party, or they're learning their lesson through this third party. Okay, So that is what I got for you, Aquarius. That is your reading. If it resonated, please do like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. And if you guys would love to book, fireintuition.com. All right. I love you much, Aqua. Bye, loves.